And finally, I covered the anti-pope. The anti-pope is the goat saint Sagittarius Aiolos, in another universe where the events of the classic did not take place, but what did happen was the invasion of the great god Zeus. Many events have led him down the path of being one of the most powerful goat saints of all time. The first time we see him in combat is against his little brother, the goat saint Leo Aiolia, who has the experience from fighting the Titans and is one of the strongest goat saints in the sanctuary. Yet he did not stand much of a chance against his older brother, who had techniques that are his techniques but stronger and more advanced, which led to his easy defeat. Then he fights Capricorn Shura, who also did not put up much of a fight and likely would have been defeated if not for the assistance of Seiya. Now Shuru comments the difference between the Aiolos he knew and the Aiolos they are fighting now is, while Aiolos they knew was powerful and comparable to the likes of Gemini Saga, and is constantly stated as the strongest goat saint in episode G, this Aiolos has much more combat experience. The Aiolos that died in the classic had great power. While they were much younger, he faced the goat saints in their goat cloth while he was clothless and holding back, and also holding baby Athena. He defeated an army of the sun god Ra with his technique Infinity Break, where he shoots an infinite number of arrows at millions of degrees temperature. He also has a powerful light-based arrow attack which was used to kill a snake god. He also has a mind control technique more powerful than any seen in the series so far. His greatest feat is with the bow and arrow was destroying the body and soul of the great god Zeus. It is unknown how exactly he did this, but likely it was the same way the goat saints destroyed the Wailing Wall, or he used the arrow of Athena, or he used a technique that can replicate the Hades Wall feat. We see Aiolos again confronted by Zeus, who possessed his brother Aiolia. Aiolia being his true vessel, he used lightning that defeated the Titans in mythology, who would have been at full power, yet he tanked it, and Aiolos gained control, leaving an opening which Aiolos used to unlock the ninth sense and basically one-shot Zeus Aiolia. While Zeus had his defenses down and in a damaged and fresh body, he still would have been more powerful and durable than any saint at the time, especially with a god's automatic defense. The anti-pope also wields a sword which he used to cut the head off Athena and defeat Gemini Saga after tanking his Galaxian explosion. With the weapons of Athena, the golden weapons, his power should be amplified. While defeating Zeus Aiolia and Saga are the only time we really see Aiolos with his gold cloth, his power with the ninth sense and dunamis are more than enough to be dangerous for his enemies. Without tapping into the ninth sense, he was overpowering a injured Shura who recently got an upgrade in power from the underworld, using simultaneous attacks that were covering the infinite underworld. With the ninth sense, he was able to unleash powerful techniques that were described as beyond human by gold saints, such as the lightning void, which was going to overcome Athena exclamation before it was empowered by a judge of hell. Should also be noted that he performed these techniques from another dimension, which shows an amazing degree of range and speed. With dunamis, he can manipulate the black nucleus, which allows him to connect and destroy universe. While not confirmed, he also absorbed the Black Sea into himself, the Dark Sea of Pontos, and he possibly used the dark waters to erasure the gold saints from existence, as well as Earth's population. Overall, while he does not have mastery of the ninth sense, he can tap into it, and also has the power of dunamis, making him a very dangerous opponent for anyone in Saint Seiya, as well as having great hacks. Should be more powerful than any of the goat saints in episode G, possibly barring Leo Alio, where they fought characters who can create and manipulate planets, stars, and universes, as well as having limitless cosmos. At his peak in power, few can match him. While we never see him in a god cloth, it's very likely he does have one like those in his army. So overall, his attack potency ranges from Universal Plus to low Multiversal. At peak with Ninth Sense and Dunamis and possibly GodCloth, Multiversal Plus to high Multiversal. Well, tell me what you guys think, and please remember to like and subscribe. Later.